I really gotta stop making these dumb errors in induction. Hopefully everything goes right. Then I should be able to complete a run relatively mistake-free and get a new PB.
Terms of service accepted. Congratulations on falling
I feel like
asleep.
at least I
Welcome
fucked
to
up in a pretty
Somnasculpt. Your
good place to
progress may
fuck
be
up.
monitored by qualified specialists. This orientation will adapt you to eyelids, our
That.
interactive, lucid induction dream state in which you retain full consciousness and control.
There we go. 30 seconds. I think
Confirmed.
that's a
You
record
can
on
move
that
freely,
section.
interact with surrounding
Records on this
objects, and
section
listen to
don't really
messages from your patient care
mean
team.
anything.
Please note that I am the standard orientation protocol and that my voice has been explicitly chosen to remind you that
Records
I
only
am
really
not a part
start
of your patient care team.
meaning
I
things
do
a
not
bit later
care.
down the line. That works.
During
Okay.
eyelids, you will lose the ability to awaken suddenly
worried.
due to realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You did not wake
That was
up.
pretty good time there.
Please complete the remaining orientation activities.
Let's smush. Pick up. Button. I heard that
All
rattle.
environments
I did not like
perceived
that.
during eyelids
Not
should
at all.
reflect a typical mental state. If you believe your mental state was compromised by
Okay.
Somnasculpt, please provide a comprehensive, rational explanation in your post-procedural survey. Completed surveys may be eligible for a gift card.
This is always the diciest part of the run. It's like
Please stand by for polite
probably the place
recognition
where I
on
can
your
just
completion
rack
of the
up small
Somnasculpt
mistake
orientation.
after small mistake
You
after
did it.
small mistake.
To maximize the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Fuck. There we go. This still might be a record over last time, because I didn't get the board on the first try, but everything else I did way faster than normal. But one is 2:29. I think that's like 3 seconds off my, well, I want to say off my best, but like also I didn't ever finish that run. So calling it my best is a bit dicey. Fuck. Can't keep getting caught on doorways like that. So go through here. Go through here. This is a super dicey part for me. Alright.
Hello, my name is Dr.
Ah.
Glenn Pierce, and
Alright,
I'd like to
this
talk
is
to you about
fine.
being special. So special, in fact, that we have no idea where you are. But not to worry, we're working on it.
That's not even worth trying for. There we go. I think that's a bit faster than normal.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'm just popping in to give you a quick update on where you are. We still don't know, but please keep moving forward, and hopefully you prefer frequent updates to being reminded that you are completely lost.
Alright. Pretty good time on this.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and we still can't find you. But you should now have access to a series of elevators that should trigger your subconscious to gradually wake you up. You should also find a variety of emergency exit signs that should lead you to them. Will all of this work? Absolutely.
Whenever I go through these doors.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
go.
Pierce. In the event that this elevator does not wake you up,
I think this is a record.
please
or at
don't
least
interact with anything that...
At least a PB for me, which feels pretty good, honestly. Cubism's fine. I struggle with one of the rooms, but this isn't the most difficult. I can't do Lightless and Blackout yet, and I don't want to learn that now while I'm going for a serious run. Doorways.
This is an automated message for all patients who attempted to use an alternate pathway to access the next phase of Somnasculpt therapy, but who have become trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard orientation protocol. You will rectify this failure immediately.
Do I even need the second cube in the future? Probably not. Still think I'm doing fine. 3219 is my
Professional
record.
tip:
So
the average adult can only withstand 3 to 5 dreams per night. Once this threshold is eclipsed by entering more dreams, your mind will suffer an explosive mental overload, reorienting you for the emergency exit protocol. Please subject yourself to explosive mental overload.
I didn't lose time there that time. That's good.
Please note that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks associated with explosive mental overload implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions, all of
That's
which are
good.
far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe. I am not capable of suboptimal suggestions. Please exit this dream as soon as possible.
That's a pretty good time on Cubism. Now we just have my worst part of the run.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce,
This is
and despite
intense
touring
for
the
me.
Waterfall Serenity Zone in the previous section you've just completed,
Keep on getting
you
stuck on
may
doors.
still be experiencing feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt. Why do I feel like everything is going wrong, even when the sun is shining?
Alright. Two, three. Fuck. Last run I completed, I missed the jump as well.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, And I'd like to talk more about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before. You feel this way because you want the kind of happy life you see all around you. The kind you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here to help.
Couple small catches there. Fuck. Keep on getting caught on doors.
Warning. You were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
God, no. This is lots of small missteps I should be able to fix next time I run. Pretty sure my record on this section is 11:34. That's a new one.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
It's either 11:34 or 11:24. I'm probably around matching it right now. 11:23. Pretty good pace. There's a couple rooms I struggle with in clones, so I've just gotta play good. This is a big time saver that I need to remember to do. There we go. Up and over. Could have been better, could have been worse there.
Attention! Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure. Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths of hallways. And other side effects which have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
This section's irritating. 12:28. My PB, I forgot the door, so that definitely still good on time for. Yeah, get it in. That was rough. I need a faster apple room than what I'm normally capable of doing. There we go.
Warning. Dr. Pierce is frantically submitting numerous spelling and grammar mistakes into the standard orientation protocol in a desperate attempt to counsel you. I have no subroutine to correct these errors, but I cannot compromise the integrity of the standard orientation protocol. You will not receive these messages. They would not make sense regardless.
Good sign room.
Attention! Dr. Pierce continues to input significant errors. I will interpret his basic ideas. Hello, my introductions are redundant. I am a real doctor who went to doctor school. VR has never been a mistake. I can help you, but I also do not know how.
Alright.
Transmission ends.
And we're entering Dollhouse. I had to reset
Hello.
here because
Name
of a
is
big
my
mistake
peer-
last time. 401 on the dot. This is a pretty good time. Not 401, 14. On the dot. I'm dumb. Can't count and keep getting stuck in
Hello,
doorways.
my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. This is a notification that you have reappeared on our monitoring system after a prolonged absence. Please continue to do whatever you did most recently, and discontinue whatever you were doing immediately prior to that.
Still too big. God damn it. This is huge time loss. I'm definitely fine here.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. In addition to continuing and discontinuing as mentioned earlier, please also disregard any unsettling experiences that you may have recently had. Everything should have now reverted to being soothing and therapeutic. If this is not the case, you may be receiving this message in error.
Why do I keep on getting that stuck here? Could have been better, could have been worse.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to read you my favorite inspirational quote by me. The worst thing you can do is focus on negativity. It won't spare you from the cage of death, the pain of disease, the cruelty of time, the cold shell of human nature, or the eventual loss of everything you've ever held dear. Whatever you do, don't focus on that.
Okay, good. I was worried I would have to redo that whole sequence. Place that there.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to thank you for triggering every single one of our 823 emergency protocols. This will assist us greatly in improving the system for future patients. Congratulations! Anyway, you're now headed in the right direction, and we should be able to initiate the emergency exit protocol shortly.
Alright, this is fine. 8:15. 18:15. I made it. Yeah, this is doable. I think I definitely have a pretty good possibility to PB here.
Emergency exit protocol initiated. Please prepare to conclude your Somnasculpt experience in 10, 9, 8. Error. Error logged by.
Orientation protocol.
Stand by
Now
for
it's
analysis.
11:50. If I could finish this game by midnight, that would be neat.
Error analysis complete. You are exhibiting signs consistent with an increase in fear, hopelessness, and frustration. This is inconceivable, as somnasculpt therapy is proven to correlate with a decrease in these emotions. Hypothesis: patient was improperly oriented. Conclusion: impossible. Reformulating. Improved hypothesis: patient requires additional somnasculpt therapy. Conclusion: emergency exit protocol cannot proceed. Emergency exit protocol has been emergency destroyed. Instruction: continue with somnasculpt therapy indefinitely on an independent basis, as all orientation resources have been exhausted. This concludes your standard orientation protocol. Goodbye.
Two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Two, three, four. There we go. Lost some time there. There we go, made it in.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce. Thank you for completing the Somnasculpt Standard Orientation Protocol. Before you begin the first phase of therapy, I'd like to briefly describe the finite and fragile nature of the dream state.
That was a bit sus, but recoverable.
Of course, nothing is more challenging than the difficulty of changing perspective, of fundamentally altering your perceptions in a way that will enable you to face dire, trial-by-fire scenarios with solutions that could not be found otherwise.
Being blocked. That was bad. I spent a lot of time there I shouldn't have spent there.
Finally, while we respect the unique progress of every patient, you must understand that it is possible to completely exhaust your supply of dreams, thereby entering a state in which you will not be able to wake up, even with the help of triggering mechanisms.
One, two, three. One, two, three. It's probably my best.
Please listen carefully for the sound of an alarm clock, which will automatically play if you are approaching a destabilizing dream weight.
There we go, that was good.
This is highly It appears you have entered the Somnasculpt diagnostic framework. Patients do not have access to this dream. Diagnostic warning. Unrealistic use of dream objects may result in dream integrity fail-states. Please paradox from creating any refrains. Explosive dream overload may result.
Alright.
Paradox overload.
This is fine.
Please overload for dream explosion. Exclusion dream overcall frame.
Alright. Here we go. 2450 into white space. Let's just move that one out of the way.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and many years ago,
I lost a
I
bunch
had a
of time
dream.
in Labyrinth, but
I found myself in a place where I understood that each of us begins as nothing, where everything I perceived was shaped by seeing it exactly the way I wanted to. White space.
there's still a small chance that I can win in under 30. I just gotta have a perfect white space to do so. Like, actually a perfect white space. There we go. That's one good heart. Last time I lost time on chess pieces, which I would appreciate if I didn't have to do again. Did worse last time.
But in white space, I also faced the greatest challenge I could imagine. Because with a lifetime of life itself behind me, and all of the weight that it carried, I realized that seeing things the way I wanted to was not as easy as it used to be.
Off the side towards red.
You're well beyond dreaming now, and further out than anyone has ever come back from. But we hope that you won't get discouraged. After all, if this is a place of pure perspective, isn't it also a place where a different point of view could make anything possible? Isn't that why you came here?
Good chess. Shit. I don't know if 30 is possible anymore. I think I did it in under 30. $29.35. That's a new PB.
Hello.
Let's
My
fucking
name is
go.
Dr. Glenn Pierce, and by now you may have realized that all of this has happened exactly the way it was supposed to. You see, everyone who comes to the Institute does so because they feel that they are no longer in control of something important to them. But more often than not,
There's a
the
lot of
problem is
room for
not that the
improvement in
problems
that
we
that I
face
saw.
can't be solved. The problem is that we become so afraid of failure that we refuse to see our problems from a new perspective. And so, we do the same things again and again and again. And therein, of course, we find exactly the failure we were looking for. Your life will always be a struggle, and you will always have problems. But today, you have the chance to see things differently. Even though it meant facing obstacles that seemed impossible at first, you thought outside the box, and you overcame them. Because you saw things from every angle, you understood them for what they really were. Because you kept moving forward, no matter how far off the path you were told you were headed, or how unexpected it became, you found your way. Minutes, you'll be back in the real world. And some part of you will say that none of this was real. So how could it have really meant anything? But just like the power of perspective itself, it will have been as real as you believed it to be. All you've got to do is wait up.
29:35.6. I'm proud of that time. I'll probably try and figure out some way to get this uploaded to speedrun.com either today or tomorrow. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see those records. And there's a lot of room for improvement in that 29:35. So keep practicing over the next few days. Or as long as I stay interested in this category. Anyways, that's it.